Do you remember when you had friends? When people would call you on the telephone? When you'd be invited out to the pub or even to the cinema? Well, not anymore. You're a rover person now. Relax. On your own. It's a rover.
From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls, I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall?
Oh, I thought it was going to be funny, but it doesn't stick. Oh, greetings, welcome to Smashing Pistons attempt. Oh, look at that, it's like 1980s, all blurry and dreamscapey. Ooh, this is not a dream. Attempt number 2 at getting a live stream going, because that laptop's good for just streaming that picture and that's it. But as soon as you have websites open and videos, it goes all to cock, which is an actual word. So yes, welcome again, and hopefully everybody's managed to find this one. Let's see. Is this it? Says Matt. Oh, I can do that, can't I? Is this it? Says Matt. It is. You're right. Another text conversation with myself. Matt's always talking to himself. Talk to me, goose. Moved over to this, Stephen Cook. Well done, Stephen Cook. Simone's here, and I bet she's not had a dinner. He's back. Ooh, good evening, Simon Youngman, says Lord Stiffer Lup 3095. 3095 being, again, as we said before, is the year that he's come from. He's travelled back in time to be with us tonight. So thank you, Lord Stiffer of the future. And we hope that you have a jolly good time. Enough of a jolly good time for me to, for you to tell your futuristic friends. And if your futuristic friends want any stickers like this one, look at that. How beautiful that is. Oh, dear. Then let them, tell them to get in touch with me from the future. I don't know how that'd work. I can't post these to the future. I mean, I can post them to the future, but yeah. Well, we shall see. We shall see. Here we go. Phew, I thought someone else had fucked off to France to ignore me. Oh, Matt. If you know, Alex. I'm moving. Oh, yeah, I'm moving. Better, innit? It's better when you've got a computer that's not crap. Although this one's a bit crap. Well. Hello there. Where is Rob? We've not Rob, you need to get yourself on here. I'm fed up of not seeing Rob. In fact, I thought I'd got a good hat. Oh, I have. Here we go. New merch for your head. So if you've got a head and you want a cap, although I don't think I've got any left now. This might be the last. Where have I put them all? Where have all my caps gone? Yeah, if people want caps, I can get them made. Is this a channel? Asks Alex. And that is a good question. That is a good question. What makes it a channel? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not a channel. Maybe in order for it to be a channel, you need to be in front of a specific amount of money every month. There we go. We've got cat ears on his hat now. What were I saying? And why were I saying it? Oh, yes, I think it is. I think so. I think it is. Smashing Pumpkins, says Simon 8413. Oh, that's someone else from the future, but like even further in the future than Lord Stiff Upper Lip. Oh, it's way in the future, this one. Way in the future. Hello again, Lord Smashing of the Pistons. Greetings. You're too small, Simon. Well, I'm sorry about that. Attempt number 2. I don't think anybody wants to see that. Video liked using the button specifically for that. Well, thank you. And yes, if you do want to like this particular video, then please feel free to hit the like button. In fact, I shall show you. What am I doing? Look, you're 49 years old, young man. Stop pissing about with cat's ears. We'll just give you a bit of a reminder.
You gotta smash that like button.
In the face!
Like a boss! Smash that like button, button.
In the face!
Like a boss!
There you go. That's what you need to do. I've had dinner, thanks. Again, Simone is back into it by giving us a lack of detail. She's had dinner, but she doesn't say, "Oh, I've had dinner, thanks. I had X, Y, and Z." She puts. Oh, hang on. She has. She's told us what she's had. She had fish and chips. So I'll just take back all that I was just about to say, that Simone never tells us. She never volunteers the information up front about what she's had. She has this time. We had fish and chips as well, Simone. Got your bandwidth back. I've just got a better computer upstairs. What did you have to ask? Oh, no, right. I'm going to reapply that Simone doesn't offer the information up front because Ujo Jack to ask her. So there you go. I'm in the Montego. Remy is driving. We have been to IKEA. Now that's three bits of information that Alex has provided. So Simone, you need to take note. That's how you do a comment. That's how you arrange a comment on a live. You do one bit of information, 2 bits of information, and then you can add a closing bit of information. But just providing one bit of information will always lead to extra questions. Now, what Alex has done, the way Alex has done it, she's put, I'm in the Montego, which already stops you wanting to ask any more questions. Ramy is driving. Ramy is a competent driver, so there's nothing really to talk about there. And then she says, we have been to IKEA. Now, I can only assume IKEA is one of them tiny little islands off the west coast of England, just round the bottom of Wales. And it sounds like, looking at the name, it sounds like one of them islands that was colonized. So like the UK, most of it, England, Britain, we'll say, was colonized by Icarians. But then the Icarians were forced back by the Anglo-Saxons, who were forced back out of the country. But the Anglo-Saxons didn't give a shit about the little tiny country, little tiny island just off the west coast there. So all the Icarians that were there just stayed there, and that's why it's called IKEA. I assume that's what it is anyway. So let me know if that's not the case. Forget the length, enjoy the width. I mean, unless it's too wide, Mark the Vicar. Nobody wants it too wide. It's no good. It's no good if it's like this wide but only that long. You wouldn't notice, would you? You'd just be like bouncing off a cushion. Bouncing off a cushion. It was our first night together, and you were bouncing off a cushion. A cushion of pleasure, my pleasure cushion. Famous song, that. I had fish and chips, so I've already told you that. Says Matt. Stickers! Yeah, I bet he's sat in his car or whatever he's doing now with his legs like that, rubbing his legs. Whoa, stickers! Oh, you can't see, can you? Shall I attempt to sit on here while it spins round and do that? You ready? I bet he's doing this. Stickers! And then he might go for some asymmetric. Just rubbing one leg. He loves stickers, Matt. Or is it Snickers? I can't remember which one it is that he likes. Anyway, here we are then. Fancy Alex, says Simone. Do they have non-meatballs at IKEA? I think they might do. Good evening all here, says Bad Books. Greetings, Mark, once again. Shouldn't that be on a Friday? Hey, Stephen Cook. Yeah. We should visit Rob. I mean, we'd have to make sure that he was in. There'd be no point in visiting Rob if he weren't in, would they? That'd be bloody stupid, honestly. Oh, yes, I had plant balls. I'm sorry to hear that, Alex. I know you've been feeling a bit rough recently. Plant balls, eh? Oof. I assume it's some sort of shot for that these days. It seems to be shots for everything these days. Even plant balls, I assume. Remy had fish and chips. That's because Remy's cool. Yes, Rob's presence is missed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greetings, Dinosaur Dad, whose real name is Rossophosaurus. Greetings, Rossophosaurus, and welcome to whatever this is. It could be. Yeah. More Simons, less bananas. Udjudge says, here is Matt. I wonder where you were hiding in the portrait world. Oh, Matt. And then Alex shouts, Ross. And then Udjudge says, wondered. And then Dick, dastardly, he's dropped the dick, says, have you been watching Utter Shenanigans by any chance? I have not been watching Utter Shenanigans. I don't even think I'm subscribed to Utter Shenanigans. Is Utter Shenanigans the one that does or did like random road videos like, this long lost forgotten motorway exit that's never been used. Look, you can come off the motorway and it just goes round into a tree. Is that them? Him? They? Her? That person? Hi guys, new here. No, you're not. I've seen your name before, 69. Fuck it. Honestly. Disgusting. Coming up and just lying straight away, honestly. Yes. I know that would be an ecumenical matter. Hey, Dicko, says Ross. Alex, geez, you were pissed. Was so funny. Like a boss. Hi, Alex, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. All the cool people are here. Yeah, and you. I haven't had fish and chips for months. Oh, well. Stephen S. Paul's here. He says, hello, English people. Stephen S. Paul's here. You know who's never here? You know who is never here? Well, when I say never, I mean hardly ever. Do you know who's hardly ever here? Paul. Paul from Project Nigel and Paul from Captain Mustard. He's never here. And, yeah, despicable behaviour. Mark from Mark on Motoring. Adam from Not a Channel, really. All these people. Joseph Lloyd, he's never on here. You would have thought that all them people, all them fellow YouTubers that want exposure and all that, not getting the bollocks out, that's not the kind of exposure we're talking about. We're talking about random nonsense and joining in. Yeah, they're never here. They're never here. Are they ever here? No, they're not ever here. What were we on about? I don't know. I do like him on. I do like Montego because it's in capital letters. So I assume every time you say Montego, you've got to go Montego like that. So yeah, I mean they're all right, aren't they? They're all right. I don't know. I'm using love for that kind of era car. Rust likes a Montego more. We don't have an IKEA down here. I'm wearing Grinch socks. I'm wearing Grinch socks, says Matt. I'm wearing Grinch socks. That's the kind of information that we don't need to see. Thank you very much, Alex. Hello to Pac-Man. Oh, Pac-Man. Pac-Man, living in the streets. Pac-Man. He's got pills to eat. Pac-Man. He's scared of the ghosts. Pac-Man. Unless he's eating fruit, which somehow makes ghosts edible, and then you can eat them. Pac-Man, yeah. Exactly. I'm still wearing Grinch socks in landscape too. Well, that's very good, Matt. Well done for exploring the different landscape and orientations you can wear Grinch socks. And what socks am I wearing? Boring ones. Oh my god. You should make Stickman moderator. Right then. Hang on. Let's see if I'm able to do it on here. Ugh. Shall I put another video on while I'm pissing about with this? Which one have we not had for ages? There you go.
We've all played the quiz, now it's time to leave. He's back next week, so please don't grieve. If he shows you his wood, it means you've done some good. You can join as a member or some donate. Whatever you do helps make this channel great. Do you like Tizer or elephants? This rap might now be irrelevant. Engine jams on your crumpets and elephants? What on earth am I on about?
Vampire eggplant were on that. I completely forgot about that. Hey. Right, where did we get up to? Tetanus jab. It's always good to have a tetanus jab if you've got a Montego. No one likes a rusty tailgate. Oh, I can Mark the Vicar's a new member twice. How does that work? How have you become a member twice, Mark the Vicar? Mark's now a massive member. I think we already suspected that, didn't we? I'm sure it's Boxing Day here. Oh, I am. Mancunian Way has an exit to oblivion. Oh. He was here for the beard shaving shenanigans. I think someone should PM Paul to join in. I sent Mike a message, but he's not commented. What a tool. Montego! Monty's doesn't. Isn't Trago the IKEA of the Southwest? Oh, Dick Dastardly is full of regional nonsense. One fell out with Mr. Lloyd as I made a comment on the wrong video and he told me to F off. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, and he told me off, not he told you to F off. Well, rude. Skick is here. Hello, Skick, and welcome. And you asked me a question. Have I ever thought of doing late night drives? I do feel that late night drives is some sort of untapped, what they call it. What's the thing? Revenue stream thing. Yes, no, I have done them, Stick. I have done them. I just don't do them as much as Matt. Nobody does them as much as Matt. I don't think even Jimmy Biscuits from Shoestring Shed, whose job involves driving test cars for hours every day, I don't think even he's done as many miles as Matt. Letby Avenue, a road in Sheffield where South Yorkshire Police Operation Complex is for a funny road name. Oh yeah, that's up near that old industrial area, isn't it? Mr. Lloyd does make exceedingly good cakes. Good cakes. Did you mention a diesel as you do not mention diesels on that channel? Yeah. What have we got up to? Don't do it. I like Burger King. Matt will block me. Matt doesn't discriminate when it comes to burgers and fast food. Judge is laughing. I don't know why. Mr. Kipling does love a good marzipan interior. He does. He does indeed. I like Burger King too, says Matt. Well, this is my normal voice. When I'm on that YouTube on my car, I don't talk like this. I talk like a normal person. But because this is Simon doing an impression of me, then this is how I actually talk, innit? I like McDonald's, and I've got some green socks on, and I like Burger King and all, and my car's blue. It's blue. There you go. I'm sure you'll all agree that that's what Matt sounds like. The Jamesy Boy is here. Which one should we give Jamesy Boy? This or this? Which one? There you go. Got both. You got both of them. Thank goodness. Don't forget the Hendos. You can never forget the Hendos. Double member. I should be in the circus. Well, Burger King, is that Mr. Trump's official title? Very good. Oh, look. I'm here now, Simon. Well done. Well done, Mike. But where are you? Where are you? Because you're not here. I've got some gaffer tape for some reason. And some scissors. Look. Cut. Welcome, Mike. Have my comments vanished? No idea. Hello, Simon. No, Simone. Evening, Simone. Hello, Lampman. No, I asked a question on the wrong video and he has wasted his time making out about the thing I asked him. What? Lampman. Lampman. What did you buy at IKEA, Alex? More lamps? I'm trying to get away from myself. Ugh. Have you lost interest now in motorbikes, Simon? Well, I don't have one, so there's not really much I can do about them, is there? Yeah. I feel it's not. I don't have one, so I never end up going to places where popular bikey places are. I don't really have much to do with him. anymore. But that's not to say it won't change in the future. The future. I like Burger King. Oh, well, there you go. Has Stickman got a Burger King app? He may have. He might have. Right, let's get on with a quiz. Let's get on with... Oh, God, what's going on there? Let's get on with the quiz. It will be fantastic. A quiz on a quiz and a quizzy quiz. Because I did make a quiz a couple of weeks ago, specifically for when Alex was here. So I don't know whether to do that one now or do it later when she might be home. Right then, let's have a look. Favourites. Oh, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. Shall we do this one? Or shall we not do this one? I don't know. Maybe we shall do this one. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, we've done that. I'm sure we've done that. Unfavourite that one. I'm sure we did that one last time. This one. Let's have a look. Oh, we did that one last time. And oh, bleeding Nora. Get rid of that. What about this one? Hang on. Okay, I don't think we did this one. So let's pop this one on. That's what she said. Pop it on. And he went, oh yeah, lovely. Let's pop it on. And then I said, I don't know what we're talking about anymore. That one. That one. Kapow! No, kapow! There we go. Any second now. There we go. So if you remember, or if you don't remember, what you do is you go to this email address, for God's sake. You go to that website address there, kahoot.it, and it will ask you to input a PIN number. And that PIN number is what is on the screen on there right now. And you have to put in the PIN number for you to be able to enter the game. And if you do put in the PIN number and enter the game, I will be able to tell you that I have a Ferrari. And not only will I tell you I have a Ferrari, but I will also show you the Ferrari I have. That is, for some reason, outside, without a cover on, just on a driveway. But forget about the Ferrari that I'm talking about while this video is about Rover 100, because the Ferrari is not important to the story. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm not telling you. What did we do here? What's going on? Oh, crikey. Oh, God. Look how many comments there is now. I do have a Burger King app. I did have a good look at the lamps, but I got some shelves in my workshop, and funnily enough, a new table for my lamp. A new table. Oh, I've not carried on registering, have I? Bloody Nora. Right, what should we call it? There we go. Right, who've we got on then? So we've got Tig Bitties, Double D. Oh, we've got Double D, Tig Bitties, Mr. Kipling, 54321, James Boy, and Where is Tony? And that is 7 people. Oh, and Mr. Christmas, very good. Right, we shall start. Get ready, mother trunkers. Odd one out. I hope this works. Find the odd one out, which is different. Oh, this is going to be easy, isn't it? Next. Hey! Question number 2, which is not related to August. Oh, odd. Snow in it. I mean, I suppose that depends where you are. Oof, so close to these points. Question number 3. Get ready. Which word doesn't finish the sentence, we are going on? We're going on car. That's not right, is it? Question number 4. I'll do a rundown at question 10. Which one doesn't protect you from the sun? This is bonkers, this quiz. Which one is not for a cold place? Not for a cold place, and people put ski boots or sweater. Mr. Kipling. Which one doesn't use the verb make? Oh. And wasn't that a lovely loaf? Look at that. Oh, that's a beautiful loaf, that. Beautiful. We now move swiftly on to question 6. No, we don't. 7 even. Which one isn't a public place? Good point there. I mean, it's not a private place, I guess, is what they're trying to say. We now move swiftly on to question 8. Which thing can't be in your house? I mean, technically, you can have one of them little Zen gardens, can't you? Or garden peas. What thing can't be in a bedroom? Whoa! Hey! I mean, that's wrong, because you can put lifts in your house that come up into your bedroom. But I know that what they're trying to get at, and we know what they're trying to get at, so we're not going to be facetious. We're just going to move swiftly on to question 10, which I will give a roundup when we get to that. Which one is the odd one out? Oh. I forgot to answer for a second or two then. Right, so we've got Tig Bitties, number 1. Number 2. James Boyce, 3rd. Mr. Chris Mass is 4th. And Mr. Kipling is 5th. I wonder if I play a video, I wonder what happens. Let's try it. Let's see what happens if I play a video.
A hideous mutation. Offensive to the eyes.
Offensive to the eyes. Yes, there we go. That was a little video as a little break halfway through. So let's move now on to question 11. Which one is not a place to live in? Huddersfield. Bit crap this quiz, isn't it? Moving on to question 12. Question 12, stick it up your bum. Which phrase doesn't finish the sentence, I live in Huddersfield? Oh, the country. People do live in the country. Question 13. Which activity can a student do on a typical Tuesday morning? Oh. Tuesday. Tuesday. I suppose it depends which student, really, doesn't it? Question 14. Which verb isn't in the past simple? Bye, innit? Bye. Question 15. I'll do a rundown after 19. In which place don't you spend money? Depends who you are. Oh, got an itchy eye. Itchy eye, itchy eye, itchy eye, itchy eye, itchy eye, itchy. Question 16, beginning with F. Which one isn't related to money? Me. Oh. Where is Tony? He's back with an answer streak of 3. Question 17. Which activity don't people want to do on a family holiday? Go to hospital. Unless the weirdos. We are now moving on to question 18, which is quite literally 18. Oh, which is the odd one out? Well, it's a bit pants, this quiz. It started off all right, and then it went a bit weird. Question 19. Which activity doesn't use the verb go? That is correct. So, after the penultimate question, Tig Bitties is first, Udge is second, Mr. Kipling is third, Double D fourth, and Mr. Christmas is fifth. Now, any one from 2 to 5 can change, but Tig Bitties can't lose. So let's just see how this one plays out. Which one doesn't describe a bad summer holiday? Oh, a little camper van. Let's see who's on the podiums. In third place, we have Mr. Kipling. Well done. In second place, we have... And in first place, we have... Tig Bitties. Well done, Tig Bitties. Yes, that was me. That I'll not join in the next one. I might have got an advantage somehow. I don't know how. So there we go. Random quiz. How did you enjoy that? Right then, what have we missed here? Bloody hell, we've got loads of comments again. We've seen that. I did have a good look at lamps. Oh, I've read that. Both, I feel privileged. Thanks. I've eaten all but 2 brownies out of packet number 1. Very, very critical. Are they magic brownies, Matt? Mike says hi to Jamesy boy. Better than number 2s in your brownie, says Mark the Vicar. This is very true, and it sounds like he's speaking from experience. What the flip you doing with gaffer tape and scissors? Well, gaffer tape is used to tie up victims, and scissors is used to untie the victims. So makes sense. Did you see Tasty Classics is raffling a trophy blue Mark 1 ZTV6? What's second prize? 2. Hey! 2 of the chuffers. Quiz of the week, live from Norwich. Keeps the judge quiet. That is not man enough to keep a judge quiet. Ugh. Oh, and then we've got another one, quiz of the week from Norwich. I can't quiz as we're nearly home. Got to unload the car. I've just realised, Alex, your family's a 2-estate car family. How did that happen? Oh, you were that before when you had Pun. Oh, Julie's coming upstairs. We can spy on her. What are you doing?
Tony wanted to come.
Who?
Tony.
Who's that?
It's your friend.
Look who it is. Tony Sherbert. That's his name. Don't wear it out. Now, if you don't, this Mike, this is not a brown ball. I don't talk to brown balls. However weird that sounds, I talk to coconuts, and this is Tony the coconut. And now there is another coconut you might notice here. So you'll see that they're slightly different. So this one's Stoney. He's the stunt Tony. So anything we film which includes doing stunts and could be dangerous for coconuts, stunt Tony takes over there. Tony just does the normal to camera type stuff. But yeah, anything that involves being thrown, dropped, kicked, anything, Stoney steps in, stunt Tony. So yeah, there you go. That's just a little introduction to who Stoney and Tony are. I'll put them up here so you can watch them. In fact, I'll put a little video on for you, Mike. Sit back, take your shoes off, put your slippers on, sit back like this with your brawn vibrating pants and head massager on, making some chips, and I shall put on a little video that explains who Tony is. There you go. So for those of you that don't know who Tony is, that's a little story of Tony. There is another story of Tony that I can put on later if you remind me. What's better, getting a wood splinter or stubbing your toe? What's better? I mean, I'd say stubbing your toe's better, because once that pain's worn off, that's it. Whereas even a splinter can be horrible. But Alex disagrees. But 69, fuck it, agrees. Why is it pin number? Surely it could just be pin. It could, exactly. What was there? Something else? There was something else that's like that. Yeah, pin number literally means personal identification number. Yep. Why is it called? Hang on, we've just put that. What's Matt doing? It should be pi number, since the N stands for number. Exactly, dastardly. Oh my God, these poor deranged people. Simone entered the raffle for the ZT, and so did 69. Unbelievable. Had to remove my phone added number after pin itself. What? Had to remove my phone added number after pin itself. Had to remove my phone added number. Had to remove as my phone added number after pin it. Oh, I see what you're saying on your message. God, that took a lot of working out, didn't it? Shorts. Oh, he's going through the answers. This is too hard for me. Have a good night. Take care. I don't own a wakeboard, but I'm still interested in motorboats. What? What? What's he on about? I don't own a wakeboard, but I'm still interested in motorboats. Oh, I see. I know what he's on about. Pervert. Alex, says Simone, I am watching your video on the 1500. Stop watching Alex's video. You're supposed to be paying attention to this, Simone. Thank you very much. Stephen Cook was fourth. Alex says horrible engine. Simone says sounds bad. That was fun, says our judge. Good. And Mark enjoyed it as well. Ross was sixth, but did you enjoy the quiz, Ross? That's the important bit. If you like a lot of tune on your biscuit, join our club. Is Matt's new username new, or am I just late to notice it? It's new. It is new. I've only just noticed now you've mentioned it. Matt from Not a Channel, which is a lie. You'll also notice that he's an admin now. And you'll also notice that someone else is an admin. I don't know whether they've realised. Alex, of Alex's assets. Not that my channel ever needs moderation anyway. There's never anybody on it that's an idiot. Only me. And I'm here. You can't mod me. If you mod me, I'll mod you so fast. Have I said that? Oh, no, he's already put that again. Quiz of the week, live from Norwich, Nicholas Parsons. How does anyone remember that? I don't remember that. I remember Mr. and Mrs. Mr. and Mrs. Mr. and Mrs. I think that's how that went. I'm not going mad then. No, not this time. Do you remember Golden Shot? No, I do not. Lovely pair of coconuts they are, aren't they? Up a bit, down a bit. 6, 7. Oh, all things Alex is here. Greetings, Mr. Alex. Because you're here, Mr. Alex, we shall play the other oh, what am I trying to say here? What's that there? The other Tony video, if I can find it. Maybe I deleted it. Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me I've deleted it. Oh, there we go. There you go. Tony used to be a disco dancer, a dancer of disco. That's it. I thought it was all a dream, but it must have really happened. Bernie the Bolt. Bernie the Bolt. Don't remember that. Or are you? What? Oh, I don't understand what he's on about. I imagine Simon is about 20 years too young to remember that. Quite possibly. Fire engine, as in Fiat, should be just fire. That is true. I think that might have been the other one that I was thinking of. Yeah. Oh, but then they'd have to call it a fire engine, and that sounds weird. Yes, I thought I was blue. Matches my mood. Udgage and the Fluffies is a great name for a band. It is if it was Udgage and the Fluffies, but Udgage will never do anything. Tony is a coconut nonce. How dare you? How dare you, Alex? I have never been so insulted. Come on, some admin, get rid of Alex's comment, put him in timeout. What? You've deleted Tony? No, you're all right. I haven't. All right, bye, Simone. Enjoy. So Simone's off, and then Alex has called Tony a nonce. Well, that's just horrible. So what's everybody had happening to them over the weekend? Did anybody watch the Formula One? I did watch the Formula One. I watched it this morning. Let me put my Formula One glasses on. Here we go. I watched it this morning because I didn't see it yesterday, and then for some reason Sky Sports is really pants, and it doesn't put the replay thing on at a normal time, and then it doesn't put the catch up where you can just start playing it when you want on until it's already been on as a replay on the actual channel. It's so stupid. And there's another thing that's stupid as well that somebody told me about, or did I see it on Facebook, which is another reason not to pay Sky Sports anymore for stuff. It's during the off season. They're going to put flipping darts on the Sky Sports F1 channel. There's so many races they've got that they could play, and so many other interesting programs about motor racing. There's so many other motor racing series they could put on, but no, they're going to put darts on. Obviously, honestly, it's like motor racing as far as TV is concerned, and it seems to have been like this for a long time. It's like second-class citizen sport. It's ridiculous, I tell you. Anyway, I'm taking them off. Congratulations to Lando Norris, says Stefan Cut. Yeah, I agree. Ideally, I would have liked Max to have won, but I'd much rather Lando have won than Oscar. I just don't think Oscar's not. He's not deserving of it yet. He's a good driver, but Lando's put way more work into his career so far. I feel. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. That's what I think. He was a deserving winner, and it's just a shame Max couldn't grab it. It would have been an epic race if Leclerc had caught Lando at end of race and overtook him. Oof, that'd have been fantastic. I've got plant balls to cook at home. Nice. Alex likes ball-based items. She does, yeah. Plant balls, buzz balls, fur balls, yeah. I like watching the BRC YouTube channel. I think I've watched some of that. They put, I don't know whether it's that or a different one. There's Leeds Harewood Hill Climb, and a lot of their competition weekends are televised. That's quite a good watch. It's actually quite a good place to go to. We maybe should have a channel meet up there one day. Yeah, I mean, I'd go. I like going on the practice weekends when it's free, but it's not really. There's no catering there and stuff then. But when it's a proper competition weekend, it's very interesting. Right, one can only assume, maybe wrongly. In fact, tell us in the comments, Alex, of Alex's assets. Are you home? Oh, I've got hiccups. Are you home and able to quiz? Oh, the UK truck racing is on YouTube as well. Is that the stuff they have at Donington? Is that one of the tracks to go to? So I keep meaning to go to that because it looks fun, but I never remember it's on. And then when I do remember, it's because it's just been on and something else is on instead. Sorry, missed live stream. Take another half to work, but here now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fancy having to take people to work. Oh, you won't catch me being in that situation, Alex. You won't catch me living with someone that can't drive. The truck racing does indeed come to Donington. Well, I might maybe make that a thing for next year. I did that at the beginning of this year, though. I did that. I said to myself, there was like 5 or 6 key things I wanted to do this year. Obviously, one of them was get over 1,000 subs, which I've done. The other one was go to the truck racing, go to the British touring cars again, go to the hill climb, the Leeds Harewood Hill Climb again, and do another video. I've already done one, but I don't think I've been since I've had a proper camera. I don't think. Can't remember now. Yeah, there's always like loads of car people there, and last time I was there, I was talking to a chap that had got a 75 Tourer. I think he only paid something daft like 800 quid for it. He stuck new discs and pads on it, and it was super gorgeous. It was the nicest. Pinguzi, and he says, "Sup, dude? How's the tuner today?" Well, Pingu. It was sucky yesterday. It was sucky today, and it'll be sucky tomorrow. Still in the tin, says Dick Dastardly. James Boy, does anyone remember the film The Car? And no, not Christine. I do not remember that, Jamesy Boy. But what I am going to do now is go into my little phone, go into IMDb, and search for The Car. Here in my car, I feel so alone. Oh, it's just made me go into a different thing. 1977 film. Is that Burt Reynolds? No, it's James Brolin, whoever that is. Kathleen Lloyd, John Marley. Some of them people I recognise. Let's read the outline. A small desert town is terrorized by a powerful, seemingly possessed car, and the local sheriff may be the only one who can stop. That sounds like Jewel, doesn't it? It sounds good, actually. I'm going to see if it's on his streaming services. Again, I've got an app for that. It's actually quite a good app. It's called Just Watch. Is it called Just Watch? I think it's called Just Watch. And basically, you can search for stuff, and it'll tell you what streaming services it's on. The Car. It's not available to watch for free, but you can buy it for £9 on Blu-ray or hire it from the Sky Store for $5.99. So there you go. So now I will add it to my list of automotive related films that I've not seen. Big Black Thing. Oh, Matron. Oh, just one of them. Oh, that's all right then. I've got something to tell you about Alex and Raimi. Just remind me to tell you later if you want. Well, that's if you want to know. I kind of remember the car. 80s film. Convoy. Convoy is a good film. IMDb. I make dough balls. Well, Alex will like them. I think Ford have forgotten the car. He's making it funny. Dick Dastardly. Oh, I've seen the car. Not great. That is crazy. Alex has seen a film that I've not seen. Unfreaking believable. There's a video of a replica doing the Goodwood Hill test. It was actually inspired by Jaws. Of a replica what? Doing the test. There's an app specifically for that. Have you been to Speedway? I have. But yeah, that were many years ago. How old am I now? Oh, probably about 35 years ago, something like that. Although, technically, I've been more because the car park of the Speedway is where the motorcycle instructor lessons and stuff were. So I've been there a few times. Leicester Speedway has long disappeared. Oh, James Boy says to Alex, I just liked the actual car. Oh, car replica of the car in the film. Okay, that's going to get confusing fast, isn't it? Oh, what's the question now? Why is there a question mark at side of Pingu's name? That's weird. Very odd. Well, whether Alex is ready to do a quiz or not, I'm gonna put it on. I am. I'm gonna put it on. Don't try and maybe I'll not. I did search some other quizzes on the laptop, but obviously I can't put them on now, can I? Can't put them on now. Right, let's get back to this other quiz. See if it works out, and then I'll let you into a secret afterwards. Where's me thing gone? Here we go. I've just noticed there's a feature for adding an extra camera. So in theory, you could have a main camera and then another side camera just looking down at a quiz book or something. Pingu says, truck racing is usually fun to watch at the Hatch, which is Brands Hatch, but they don't sound as thunderous now they have switched to Eco. Oh, not another one of them bloody things. Honestly. Ugh. I mean, yeah, it's good to be environmentally friendly, but when it's something that's as smaller impact as that, they should be doing things like, if they think that's a valuable contribution to the issue of global warming, they should be doing things like making aeroplanes super light, making them a lot lighter, or saying people over a certain weight aren't allowed on them because you're too heavy, you use too much fuel, that kind of thing. I'm not going to embarrass myself by doing this quiz because I will know none of the answers. But I think Juju should. My phone made a noise, didn't it? Let me have a look. Oh, God, another Temu advert. Bugger off. Temu, let me put it on Do Not Disturb. Here we go. The Mad James, eh? Tim Tam Slam. Like a bus! Oh, she's still making dinner. Bloody hell, Alex. Ugh. What a pudding. What a pudding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 people on. Rubber Duck, Idiot Potato, Friendly Gator 51, Mad James 8, Tim Tam Slam, Like a Bus. Right then, I will start the quiz. But I'm not taking part. Morris Marina Trivia Quiz. Where was the marina assembled in the UK? It was Cowley, Oxford. Rubber Ducks take the lead. Which company manufactured the Morris Marina? British Leyland. That's a nice looking mini, actually. I'd have that. I like that. Woohoo! Change. Question 3. True or false? Morris Marina was produced after 1985. You are correct. It is a falsehood. We now moved on to question 4. What body style was not available for Morris Marina? Convertible, yeah. Although NEC, if you watched, if you watched Alex's video or my video, there was a coupe convertible that a company made. Question 5. Which country called it the Austin Marina? There we go. South Africa. Nice. Oh, change again. Brazilian trim. Moving on to question 6. The 6th question. What was the Morris Marina's successor model? The Ital Oxford 1100 or Minor? Oh, everybody knew that. Oh, what a handsome beast it is. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really a redesign, was it? It was more like a facelift, I think. I might be wrong. Was the suspension different? Did they change it? I'm sure you insightful people will know. Question 7. Where was the Morris Marina assembled in Australia? Zealand, Melbourne, Brisbane or Sydney? What's that guy doing? I have no idea. Zealand. Never heard of it. Hey, look at this. So I'll do a rundown after question 9. Which of these was a Morris Marina variant in New Zealand? The 1700, the Austin Marina, the Ital, or the Leyland Marina? Morris 1700? I didn't know that. I mean, I told you that before we started, didn't I? I said, I'm not doing this. Why is Alex's comment got a little star outside, a little question outside of it? This is very strange. That's all things, Alex, not assets. Ooh, do a rundown after this next question, remember? What is the wheelbase length of the Morris Marina? Come on, geeks, you guys should know this. I'm going to say 96. There we go. So halfway through, we have the Mad James 8 is first. Idiot Potato is second. Friendly Gator 51 nice name, is third. Like a Boss is fourth. And Rubber Duck is fifth. We now move swiftly on to question 10. Which body style was available as a pickup? Which what? Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, coupe utility. Oh, very interesting. Nobody got it right. Okay. Question 11. Where was the Morris Marina assembled in South Africa? In that factory there, where they seem to be packing apples. That's where they made it. Hey, that's exactly where they made it in South Africa. They thought, what's point in packing apples? We might as well make cars. Oh dear. 2 people got that right. Question 12. What was the width of the Morris Marina? Oh. 60 inches. Oh, 64. Not far off. Oh, that were a big change, weren't it? We'll do a rundown after 17. Which of these was not a predecessor of the Morris Marina? Yes, obviously, because that was the follow-on. Bye-bye, Mad Jamesy. Question 14. In which country is a Morris Marina called a Leyland Marina? Be careful. It might be a trick. It was Australia. Only one person got that right. And they're not even on the scoreboard. What is the height of the Morris Marina Saloon? There's a lot of size-related questions, isn't there? I'm going to say 56 and whatever that is, a sixth. Yay! Now then, question 16. Which assembly location is not correct for a Morris Marina? Oh, God. Malaysia, Kowloon, UK, Marseille in Malta, or Paris, France. Oh, I'm sure it's pretty obvious from that. Yeah. Now then, question 17, which is the penultimate question. When did production of the Morris Marina end? When they'd made it, obviously. $1980. Oh. So, after the penultimate question, we have Lord Drip is first, Idiot Potato is second, Rubber Duck is third, Friendly Gator 51 is fourth, and the Mad Jamesy is fifth. Now then, if this is, Gav just noticed Gav's put 87 feet wide, tall. What were we going to say? So any one of them top 3 can change places, and anybody from 2 to 5th can change places. So it's all to play for as we enter the final question. Double points. Oh, anybody can win then. $166 inches. Well, that's a beginning to. In third place, we have Mr. Drip. In second place, we have the Mad Jamesy. And in first place, we have Idiot Potato! Well done, Idiot Potato. Congratulations. I bet you never thought you'd win that. The powers of guesswork, I assume that was. What a lovely quiz. What a lovely quiz and what a surprise. Gaz on the Trikett's here, obviously. Greetings, Gaz. I hope you are well. Yes. 7th. So close yet so far. Jimmy, you need to stop shouting. Now then. I never thought I'd get 2nd. Now then. Now then. Who's Jimmy anyway? Who the hell is Jimmy? So yes, there we go. That was the Morris Marina quiz that I tried out a feature that I could only do for once. I could only do once for free on Kahoot, and it was to automatically create a quiz just by pointing it at a Wikipedia page. So basically, it goes through a Wikipedia page and then comes up with questions and multiple choice answers and pictures and stuff. So yes, that's it. That's all I did. It was an AI generated quiz from a Wikipedia page. It weren't too bad, but yeah. Now then, all things Alex says. Is there an Allegro one? There will be if I make one. I can certainly do that. I should actually do more quizzes because it's been a long time since I made my own quizzes up, and I think they're normally better, even if they are just random nonsense. So we should have a look into that. Oh, we've been live for 1.25 hours. Ugh. Oh, Ivor's here. Greetings, Ivor. You have been Skynetted, exactly. Do some drawings. That is one thing I was thinking of doing, Mark. So I've got a tablet and a pen somewhere. If I can get it to run on this, I'm wondering whether I can come up with basically play Pictionary, but I'm the person drawing and you guys are guessing. Oh, Mark enjoyed that quiz. Excellent quiz. The good old Marina, exactly. It needs a lot of loving, the Marina. Yeah, I quite like the Marina actually. I'll do. My favourite is the coupes. I would have an Ital van. Yeah, I would. I don't know why. I kind of like them. They're interesting. They're one of those like the Bedford vans that you used to see them all over the place. And now you don't see any at all. Ooh, like that. Where did we get to? No, not like that. This is Pictionary. That's different. Alex. Different. Good news. All things Alex Bean is coming in time for the new year. Oh. Don't go full Rolf Harris there. I couldn't get a handle on that quiz, which is ironic, isn't it, Ross? Because Morris Marina door handles are on loads of stuff. Look, Pingu, it's super nice to see you here, says Udjudge. You guys, hey, right then. Well, quite frankly, I don't. Should we do another quiz? Or what's people's thoughts? I don't think I've got a way of drawing stuff on this. What's this then? Anyone remember where this classic quote comes from? I went to the Seaman's Mission, but there's a marina there now. Well, could you not sleep in the back of that? No idea. No idea with that one. Good old quiz on the Mariva. I'm currently driving a Vauxhall Mariva B, similar name to one I made, but no, thank you. Being a bit cranky, I cannot abide being addressed as guys. Oh, did I say guys? Quiz on the adventures of Stickman. Oh, I think that'd be X-rated. X-rated. That's what it'd be. X-rated. X-rated. Yeah, there we go. Well, I'm going to call it a night there because it's 20 to 10. It's 20 to Tensington, as Alex would say. And I have to be up early because I work 10 hours now, which is stupid. Oh, Only Fools and Horses, Del and Uncle Albert in his first appearance. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense, doesn't it? Right then, let's say goodbye to everybody. I'll put a video on and then I'll come back and say goodbye. Oh, we haven't had this one for a long time.
Oh yeah, alright. Check it out now. I'm here to tell you all about the shrimpies. Alright. Check it out. Shrimpies, the name is relevant. They're coming at you like a poacher at an elephant, breaking the food chain of life. With cruelty-free food you can cut with a knife. Yes, I said cruelty-free. It's better for you and it's better for me to eat without the pain. Without the pain, let's hear that name again. Shrimpies, stick 'em on your plate. Shrimpies, serve 'em up for your mate. Shrimpies, they taste divine. Shrimpies, get your fuck off mine. Shrimpies, the name is relevant. Coming at you like a poacher at an elephant. Listen to the groove. Word up, yo. Peace to your mother and any other relatives you have. Aye?
Yes, there you go. We've not had that one for a while. So yes, thank you folks for joining. I hope your balls are all right, Alex. It's never nice to have burnt balls. Not that I know. Yes, greetings, goodbye, have a nice week. And we shall see you all. I can't even remember what ending video I've chosen, so there'll be another one in a sec. Yeah, and I shall see you all very soon. Bye now. Bye.
Well, hello. Well, hello. Well, hello.